It's beginning to look a lot like Pokemon Christmas. I don't really know the words to that song, so welcome back to Pokemon Christmas. The Johto legacy continues in today's episode, as last time we left off right in front of Dark Cave. We got ourselves a nice little starter Pokemon, which was of course Vixen the Cyndaquil, and now she's almost dead. So that's great. A great start to the Christmas miracle that is this game, and today is actually Christmas Day, at least the day I'm recording this, so Merry Christmas to all of you out there that do celebrate this, and if you don't, then have a great Friday today, because I am so happy. I just really love the holiday time. I love the cold, because it's actually really cold outside for once. It's been really warm lately, and it finally got cold. Still hasn't snowed though, at all. Like, I think it snowed once here, I think all year so far, and last year, it was pretty crazy around Christmas time. There was a lot of snow, man. But anyway, we're going to be continuing, like I said, onward to Violet City in today's episode, and hopefully taking on that first gym leader. So if you guys are excited, make sure to leave a like. However, it appears that things are not as they seem, because we've got ourselves a little Christmas miracle here, as there's actually a rival battle in this game, because for whatever reason, there were never any rival battles in the previous episode, like literally zero, even though we made it all the way here. There's usually at least that first rival battle, and as far as I know, a couple of new rivals were added into this game, so here's the first one. Hey, Orange, now that I have a Pokemon, we can battle. Really? That's it? I mean, youngster Joey was spitting some hot fire yesterday with his little dialogue phrases and stuff, but apparently this is our rival Purple, which we totally named at the beginning of last episode, and I don't really remember doing so. Alright, I guess the name does make sense though, because, you know, she's the opposite of orange, and even just like her name, which isn't really blue, it would have made some more sense if it was blue, but just like her name, she's got a kind of purplish toned Pokemon, just like I kind of have a reddish yellow, which is like orange, I guess. So I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. It worked out in the end, even though I didn't plan on this being the way that it was, because I didn't even know that this was going to be our rival. I thought I was just naming like the usual Silver or Passerby Boy, I guess, depending on whatever you like to call him, man. I am more of a new Pokemon gamer, I guess. Like, I legit would say I got more into Pokemon with the newer games than the old games, which is opposite for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people played those old school Red and Blue and then Gold, Silver, Crystal when those came out, which I did play as well. I played Gold and Silver, but I would say that I really got into Pokemon with the newer games. So when it comes to playing these old school games, I don't really know a lot, which is cool, because a lot of times when I play these games, I try to look for the thrill of having a new experience, and I guess that's kind of cool, because I don't really know a lot about second generation, especially this ROM hack, because things are changed, and I keep bumping my microphone and taking screen captures. I gotta chill, guys. I really need to chill, because it is Christmas, like I said, and I'm so excited, and I wanted to ask you guys today, well, if you did have Christmas going on or anything like that, what did you guys get? Because I feel like I never really, well, I mean, it's a once a year thing, so I really get excited over that, because I like anything like aside from the normal routine of every day. So when things like holidays come around, everyone like does something crazy and out of the way just to, like, I don't know, just because it's like, it's a holiday time, people just get into it for some reason. So I really like that when people do get into it, and I know a lot of people don't, but if you do and want to, you know, chat in the comments about whatever it is that you might have gotten, let me know. I mean, I was going to tell you guys, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like nowadays it's a little bit different than back in the day, because I would wake up really early in the morning, super excited to go check out whatever it is that I had gotten, even after I was older, and you know, things happen, you get older, you learn some things. I still got so excited to wake up every single Christmas morning and go check out the tree, even if there was sometimes not actually anything there. It was still a cool thrill to know that there might just be, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, it was really cool. Probably my best Christmas was like one time I woke up in the middle of the night and I noticed we didn't have a Christmas tree, and I was like, man, how are we supposed to get presents this year? And then there was a little Game Boy Advance SP with Pokemon Emerald right on, like, right next to my bed. I don't know, like, how to explain it, but right next to my bed, Pokemon Emerald with a Game Boy SP, and I'm pretty sure that Christmas changed my life, because ever since then is when I got back into Pokemon, and I got really into it later on, like, in a couple of years after that. Wait, what? Why are you trying to give me a rod, dude? That's already one of my roommates. Alright, I guess I'll take one, whatever. An old Rod, too. So it's not just Rod, like Purple Rodri. It's actually an old version of Rod. It's from the future? Or is it from... I don't know, man. Apparently he's from some kind of stream. I didn't even know Rodri did streams, but that's my best Christmas story, I guess I would say, just because I was so giddy and excited, and in a way it legit like changed my life, because now, I mean, I'm here playing Pokemon on YouTube, and it was all because back then, whoever decided to get that Game Boy SP in Pokemon for me did it, you know, and I don't even remember if I asked for it, to be honest. Like, I don't know. I probably did, because it was Pokemon, and I still liked Pokemon. I would always watch it and stuff whenever it would come on, but I don't know, man. That was my kind of best Christmas story, I would say. So yeah, if you guys have your own and want to share, that would be awesome. This guy here actually wants to trade a Geodude for a Pikachu. Or is it up? Oh yeah, okay, so he wants a Geodude, and he'll give us his Pikachu. Yeah, so I don't know why I got confused for a second there, because I feel like we didn't really run into any Pikachu so far. See, I know Pokemon, wait, what? The City of Nostalgia? Nostalgic Sense. Huh. Well, I guess speaking of nostalgic sense, we have a fake Christmas tree here, because, you know, we're probably not going to be taking care of an actual Christmas tree. So what I did is actually get like a Christmas tree scented candle. I know it sounds like a cop-out, but man, does it smell good. So maybe that's what that guy means by nostalgic scent. A Pokemon may be able to melt it. What? Melt down the rock? Oh my, that's so cool. Did they like change the TMs around so that it's like flamethrower instead or something? And what? We can walk on the lake right in front of the Sprout Tower. That is so cool too, man. Okay, these are some really cool little details that I'm noticing now, because usually this is just a little lake and you can't really navigate your way around it. But now that it's all frozen over, boom, we can go get this PP up right off the bat. And I actually kind of forgot about Sprout Tower, to be honest. Like, well, I don't know if you have to do it before Falkner, but I feel like we should, because there's just going to be a lot of very easy to take down Bellsprouts in there. A lot of old men, most likely, and maybe some old ladies every once in a while that tell you about center pillars being very big. And why are you staring at it, little girl? Oh, she's trying to warm up before she goes back outside by staring at this weird moving pillar here. This really warms me up. I don't know, man. A fireplace, that sounds okay, but this big old pillar just shaking back and forth. Ah, that is the life, man. Only skill trainers may challenge the elder. Are you kidding me, bro? Is he really gonna stand on top of? No way. Okay, it is fine. Yeah, it's totally fine that you've dedicated your lives to this plant being. It's cool, man. Is this guy really not gonna move though, so I can't even go to Sprout Tower yet? Alright, well maybe it's a later area now. I don't really know, because right now, my Cyndaquil Vixen here only has Tackle, and I feel like that's not really enough to... Oh, they got tired. Now they only let serious trainers upstairs. Yeah, so it's more than likely just gonna be later on in the game we can come back and fight them, but I guess that means that Faulkner's gym might have gone down a level, so here we are at the first gym. Hey, I'm no trainer, but I can give some advice. Believe me, if you believe, a championship dream can come true. Wow. Do I believe? Of course I believe, man. It's Christmas Day. Who's not gonna believe today? The grass-type Pokemon are weak to flying. Okay, good thing we didn't pick Chikorita, right, guys? Because I'm telling you, man, if we'd picked Chikorita, we'd be donezo. This is it. We would get to this gym, and that would be it. Our adventure is over. That's what I felt when I picked Chikorita as a kid. I would always get out to this gym and then just be like, what the heck, dude? That my Pokemon is like weak to every single thing in here. And I mean, I guess back then, I didn't really know much about catching other Pokemon, so I kind of was just like, well, I mean, I gotta keep training up my Chikorita, right? It's like my only good Pokemon. And then look at this. I mean, I don't know if this guy originally had Peck back in the day, or a Spearow for that matter. I'm assuming he did though, because, you know, I don't think that really changed all that much. Oh gosh, okay. I think I have an Oranberry, Personberry. What does that do? Confusion. No! So the only thing I have is an Oranberry right now, which is only going to heal us for 10 HP, which he's going to do with Peck anyway. So is it even worth it to heal up? I don't really know. I think it was though, because now we're actually going to win the battle, unlike before, where I was going to get pecked and then probably be dead right now. Yeah, I think it was okay. What? What the friggity, man? Are you kidding me? Are you for real right now? No. Oh my gosh, dude. Imagine if this was a Nuzlocke. What would I do right now? What would you do? What would anyone do? You can't do anything. And this dude's just gonna keep missing because I'm gonna keep using... Oh my gosh, this sucks. Well, guys, I'm sorry. Once again, I have let you all down by losing at yet another Pokemon game. Because for whatever reason, Cyndaquil just doesn't want to learn Ember. And so... yeah, we're kind of dead now. We're kind of dead men. So that's the end of this playthrough. I'm just kidding. A lot of people actually wanted to see the full playthrough of this game, so I'm going to try to bring you guys that. Even though it is called Pokemon Christmas, the guy said in the intro of the game, it is not a holiday gimmick. There's actually a full legit game in here, and I'm pretty sure it's mostly complete because it is just a hack of Johto. And to be honest, I don't even know if I've ever played like a really old school game like this, so I'm totally down to play the rest of this game just because there's so much going on and so many cool things in Johto that I've never gotten to experience like as an adult yet, or even as just an older kid, I guess, because honestly, when I think about it, I'm not really an adult when it comes to mental state, I would say. Like, obviously I'm 21 and that makes me an adult age-wise, but I don't think I really have like the brain of a 21-year-old in most situations. I mean, I guess when it comes to like taking care of like house stuff, I can kind of do that, but aside from that, being an adult can be pretty weird, so I don't really like it, to be honest. I mean, obviously you just gotta do it sometime, but that sometime will come whenever that sometime is. For now, we're cool. We can keep playing Pokemon games and love it every second of it. But also, because I'm older, I guess I understand Pokemon better now, so it's a good thing that I can play through these games again, now actually knowing what the heck is going on. But I guess I also do miss like all of the like conventions that you get later on. Is it even conventions? What kind of word am I trying to come up with right now? All of the like features that are in later on Pokemon games. I definitely am missing those right now. So over here we got an Incense burner. What is the what? Okay, that's it. That's an Incense burner and nothing else. Alright guys, so I guess there's not really much else we can do around here, so just like the regular old games, we've got to take down Falkner. Hopefully this time I don't run out of tackle. Even if I do run out of tackle, like, there's no way without Ember or without evolving we're actually gonna beat Falkner, right? He has like a Pidgeotto, dude. There's like no way, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know, I could be horribly wrong. Let's just find out after we completely miss our attacks against the Spearow a couple of times. Dude, am I not even gonna beat it this time again? Okay. At least this time we beat it, even though we're very low HP. And that's not even a level up. Alright, I'm already gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center anyway because Abe is just too great. Sudowoodo has apparently also been replaced by a block of ice, which is great. I'm not sure what that block of ice needs to be like melted down with, but oh, hey, apparently Incense? Oh, no, never mind. I was gonna say, because I don't think Incense would burn a block of ice. Like, maybe it'll do some damage. Actually, it won't do any damage at all to it. There's some grass over here, though, and I've been kind of wanting to catch a new Pokemon, and oh my goodness, what? Just like that, on the first try, we get a Growlithe. Huh. Well, you know, fire Pokemon, I kind of like fire Pokemon, and this is very close to a Vulpix already. So I think this is gonna be it. It's finally time, guys. I've loved Vulpix for so long. Fabi the Beast. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you I don't feel like dealing with little Pokemon like that that are gonna run away from me. Like, dude, I thought you wanted to be part of this team, man. I thought you wanted us to do a mono-type fire team just for the sake of it. I don't know, man. It's Pokemon Christmas, so fire beats ice, get a bunch of fire Pokemon, right? Maybe not. Maybe that's not how it works out. But I still really wanted that Growlithe, and it decided to just run away from me. So now I'm going to go ahead and pretend that it didn't exist, and then we're going to move on with our lives and go back to the gym to fight some more Pidgeys or whatever. For real, though, dude. Why is their first gym flying? I feel like flying types are really cool, but not until they evolve. Like, when they're early on like this, literally the early bird Pokemon, they're honestly pretty lame to be in a gym battle. Like, I don't know. I feel like a gym leader having a Pidgey and a Pidgeotto as his two best Pokemon is a little bit lame. Like, I like the way, honestly, they did it in Black and White, where there were those 3 gym leaders and they each had like one of the starters. Even bug Pokemon, like usually a bug or a rock gym, both of those work fine, but I don't know, I think flying types just get better later on. And actually Winona's gym does literally that, because you can see there later on she has like Skarmory, she's got Altaria, she's got what other Pokemon does Winona even have? A Tropius, I think? I don't honestly remember right now, but the point is there's a lot of really cool flying type Pokemon out there, and they're not really very cool when they're not evolved like this. So I don't know, I never really liked Faulkner's gym personally. It's probably like my least favorite like first gym, and my most favorite, there's a lot of really cool ones, but I'd probably have to say the Black and White one, just because it was so different from anything else. Think about it, we had first gen was rock, second gen was randomly flying, and then third gen they went back to rock, then fourth gen they stuck with rock, and then fifth gen they were finally like, dude, we gotta do something new and cool. And here's Faulkner, speaking of new and cool, because look at this guy, man. He is the edge of style, the epitome, the pinnacle of style. That's what I meant to say, because the edge is kind of like you're hanging there, you're about to fall over, but you never do. Let's see if it works out this time. Throw that Pokeball, and man, that is a very weird Pokeball animation. It like snapped in half, legit. I didn't know Pokeballs worked like that. I thought they kind of just clamped. But that one legit snapped in half. So either way, we got ourselves a Growlithe, and as I was saying, oh my god, it's called Puppy. It's just called Puppy. That's so cute, man. What? How much more cute can you get than this? It's just a little puppy. And so we're gonna give him a little puppy name, like a pup named Scooby-Doo. Except that this guy's name is going to be, Lenny. That's a cool dog name, right? Lenny the dog. I don't really know why I named it Lenny, to be honest, but now we can take Lenny and Vixen to the gym. Here's another Lenny, and that's level 12 Lenny. That means Ember. We got Ember, guys. We finally got Ember. It took all the way to level 12 to get it. What the heck did what? I just ran into a Ralts in the grass, in the wild here. I mean, I knew that there were some Pokemon from other generations, but I was not expecting Ralts. This actually makes a little bit of sense because it's kind of like where you find Ralts in the 3rd gen games, like right outside of the 1st gym, even though technically it ends up being like the 5th gym later on, but still, you find Ralts really early on. And just like that in this game, apparently you can find Ralts really early on. So just like that, guys, we've got a Ralts, and it's gonna be the Feeling Pokemon. Aw, who's in their feels today? I bet a lot of people are in their feels today. Actually, I'm probably gonna include myself in there, so we're gonna go ahead and name this very cute little Ralts. That's a very weird thing. Beetle, like this. No! Why am I so bad at spelling this? Oh my gosh. There we go. And now we're actually ready to take on the gym, to take on Faulkner, the guy with the kind of cool hair. I actually always like Faulkner's little style. I am Falkner, the Violet Pokemon Gym Leader. People say you can clip flying type Pokemon's wings with a jolt of electricity. I won't allow such insults to bird Pokemon. I'll show you the real power of the magnificent bird Pokemon. Alright, dude, you go ahead and do that. Show me your moves. Honestly, show me everything you've got, because I don't really think you've got it in you. The win, I mean. Like, you're not gonna win this battle, bro. I have a Cyndaquil, and it has Ember, dude. You know what Ember even is? I mean, I don't think you do, because you've got a little level 9 Pidgeotto, so keep it going, you little hacker. That's not even the level it evolves at, bro. That's what I'm saying, though, like, that I didn't like about Faulkner. And, oh, well, we got a critical hit and a burn. I don't think it gets any luckier than that, to be honest. On the very first try on this battle with Tackle, or with Ember, actually, in hand, because I didn't try this without Ember, and it didn't go very good. Let me just tell you that. So having Ember is a little bit helpful, I feel like. So let's see if he goes for a potion or not. Nope, I guess not. I wonder if he's gonna have another Pidgeotto, but yeah. Seriously, it was always very weird to see a Pidgeotto in this gym and then be like, dude, I have a Pidgeotto. Why isn't it like evolving already? Or Pidgey at level whatever, 8 or 9, or whatever his Pidgey was at, his Pidgeotto, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna assume he's gonna have another one just because right now this Spearow is level 11, and I don't think that's the end for him, and he's only getting higher in levels, so hopefully it's that 13 Pidgeotto. I think we can still take it out. I'll probably just end up switching out my Pokemon because I think we've been hit by a couple of status ailments at this point, so yeah. We just need to finish off this battle real quick here with the Spearow because, like I said, man, just those early birds, I'm not a fan of them, especially Spearow. It's just something about Spearow. Maybe he needs to get speared. Maybe not. That's actually kind of mean to him, but it is going to be that last Pidgeotto, which I'm going to guess is 13. Oh, no, it's actually 12. A little bit lower than I even thought. Oh, quick attack, bro. That looked really slick, actually. That looked like those Naruto little ninja clones going in. Shadow clones, is that what they're called? I don't know. But let's send in the newly acquired Beetle that we just got, because he needs to go out there for a little while and help me heal up the other guy. Well, at least try to heal up the other guy. So he's going to go down. Wow. Almost in one hit, but not quite. So we do get to at least go for an Oranberry on Vixen. It doesn't do too much, but hey, it's good enough, man. I'm sorry, Beetle. You are our first sacrifice, but it's not like this is a Nuzlocke or anything, so we'll be okay. Wait, what? I nicknamed Vixen in all caps and then my other 2 Pokemon in not caps. I'm an idiot. Oh, man. Why didn't I notice this? Why didn't I think about this? There's a lot of people that are probably very, very OCD about this, because I know, because I am very OCD about it. So I feel like I messed up pretty bad there. Well, maybe not very, very badly, but it's gonna annoy me, and I know it's going to, so I definitely should try to fix it. The thing is, I don't remember actually where the heck the name raider is in this game. All right, we got the burn off again though, which is good because now he's gonna do no damage at all with those quick attacks. So actually even Lenny could come in and probably kill this, or not, because I think burn is gonna take it out. Oh no, never mind. All right, Lenny, can you survive a quick attack? That is the real question. If you do, you get a bunch of experience. If you don't, then you're probably gonna be dead, just like the other guy that just died, Beetle. Oh no, he's dead. He happened to get a critical hit. He just so happened to get that critical hit. And now, because of the way this game works, I am actually done. No, because I can survive this, right? As long as I survive this, okay. No more critical hits, thank goodness. But yeah, burn works kind of differently now, so burn would have killed him in between turns there, and then Vixen would have gotten all the XP anyway, so whatever. Falkner is dead. I wanted Lenny to get some experience, but darn it, his birds, cherished bird Pokemon are all dead. That's literally Faulkner's story. Wait, what? What? Vixen's actually evolving right now at level 14. Why is second gen so weird when it comes to all of this stuff? I don't know, but there it is. Vixen is now a Quilava. Really cool Pokemon though. I always really like Quilava. But out of this, we're also gonna get the Zephyr badge. And it raises the attack power. It enables you to use Flash. Oh my gosh. The Flash? I can use the Flash now. I can use Flash now. What the? I can't even put this hat on, I'm sorry, but yeah, dude, my that was one of my gifts for my roommate Luke. It's pretty awesome, man. He got me a little Flash hat, which is pretty crazy. So I love the Flash. I'm sure you guys know that by now. I just can't put it on. But Faulkner, please stop talking so I can move on, because I've got things to do, people to meet, places to go, and food to eat, because it's Christmas Day, and man, am I hungry for some delicious Christmas treats. Uh-oh, guess we can't because Professor Elm is calling. Hello, Orange. I have something else to give you. My assistant is at the Pokemon Center in Violet City. Could you go meet him there? All right, dude. We all know he's just gonna give us Mr. Egg the 3rd or the 4th or whatever egg we're on now. I don't even know because I've lost count. But we're gonna get another egg most likely out of this. So let's just talk to this assistant real quick. Long time no see. Here we go. Because it's Christmas today, you get it for free. And it's TM33. It all rhymes. See, guys, it was all planned out. Ice Punch. It's a kind of fitting move for the weather, don't you think? We figure you will put it to better use than we would. Well, I'd better get going. Give us a call. What? This dude just gave us Ice Punch straight up like that. Okay, well, not like I really have any Pokemon that can learn that. I mean, I think Cyndaquil might be able to learn Fire Punch later on as Typhlosion, but wait, no, Typhlosion can learn all of them, can he? Like at least Thunder and Fire. And then so can for Alligator. He can learn like Ice and Thunder. I don't know, man. Anyway, that's probably gonna be it for this episode. Next time, we will head onwards to the dank cave. Not the dark cave. What is it even called? I forgot. There's a cave. Union Cave. That one. We'll go there and form a union in the next episode. Oh yeah, and have yourselves an amazing, fantastic holiday. Merry Christmas. May the force be with you. Peace.